By 1863, the Confederate Army had captured so many Union soldiers, it was running out of space to hold them. So they built this 26.5-acre stockade in a remote part of Georgia that was not likely to be raided by the Union Army. It was named for the nearby village of Andersonville, located on a major rail line, which was used to transport thousands of captured Union soldiers to the nearby camp. The stockade was designed for 10,000 prisoners, but soon there were more than 30,000 inside its walls. Due to severe overcrowding, diseases spread like wildfire. Food was scarce. Every day, more prisoners arrived through its gates. One Union soldier later wrote, "As we entered the place, a spectacle met our eyes that almost froze our blood with horror. Stalwart men, now nothing but mere walking skeletons, covered with filth and vermin." 15-foot-high walls surrounded the entire camp. Prisoners who got too close to the perimeter were shot dead. Without adequate shelter, the men here built their own lean-tos, teepees, huts, and even dug holes in the ground for protection, with whatever they could find. In the hot Georgia summer sun, some of the parched Union prisoners got down on their knees and started praying for water. Not long afterwards, water suddenly appeared from a spring inside the walls of the camp. Convinced that their prayers had been answered, prisoners named the source Providence Spring. Today, water from that same spring still flows through Andersonville. But while Providence Spring may have provided hope to men in the camp, it didn't save the lives of the nearly 13,000 soldiers who died here, many from untreated injuries incurred during battle. Their naked bodies, up to 100 a day, were carted off in wagons across the fields of Andersonville and buried in shallow trenches. When the camp was finally liberated in May 1865, many of the prisoners were little more than skin and bones. After the war was over, the commandant of Andersonville, Major Henry Wirtz, was convicted of war crimes and hanged. Monuments now stand on the site in memory of the dead of the different Union states. Andersonville's graveyard is now a national cemetery to honor those who perished in what was the worst prisoner of war camp on either side of the Civil War.